I want to see. I haven't been able to see those comments. Dude, this eyebrow is pissing me off. Yo. Okay, why can't I not watch the stream? My brother in Christ. There you are. How do I chat? Oh, I'm watching my own stream. Okay, but I can't chat to see if... What about you? That's not gonna work either. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's sent to YouTube and Twitcheroonie. You know what's funny is I used to be so embarrassed to think about like looking fucking dumb. Who cares? Okay, I know that you don't want to let me watch it. DuckDuckGo, you piece of garbage. Should have just brought my goddamn phone. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Can I watch it now? Watch on YouTube? Is there not a chat option? What is this? Since when? Spend a minute or two trying to figure it out. Let's try this. We'll try. Oh, okay. Came over there. A bunch of dorks. Cool. My audio sound that bad? Or is it because I'm like low? Oh, I'm nowhere near 100. A milli. All right. Swap cameras. Yo, let's get it. I don't want to set I planned even better. All right, 1% better a day, right? So I told myself, what is something that I can do to make tomorrow's me life's easier? So I made my shake ahead of time, packed up my bag with the laptop and everything else that I needed for this morning ahead of time. So now I don't have to make the shake, and I didn't have to pack up this morning. So I just keep optimizing it. In a few days, I'll be unstoppable. In a few weeks, I'll be unstoppable. Where's my bowl? That sucks. I know where my bowl is. I'm still tired. There's this guy that lives here. It wakes up and goes to work at 4:30, like clockwork, every single day outside of Sunday, and it is nuts to me. Because he gets back at like 5 p.m. some days. What dedication. There are almost no jobs in the city, so you have to leave to go. at work. Kind of shitty. All right. I should have bought the other phone. I'll wake up in a second. I believe. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I didn't run yesterday. No, I'm gonna wait for my coffee to make. Be created. Oh, it's all around. Wait, no, 30 was the amount. Shit. No, 40 it is. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. What's up, baby girl? Ay, ay, ay. Gonna write down my macros. Got all my macros. That's just what I do. Dude, come on. I don't care about notes. Just what the fuck is this? All right. Oats. Peanut butter. Nice. Gimme caffeine. Gimme caffeine. Woke up at 4 this morning, man. Oh, still managed to get down here at 5. My cat has been wanting so much attention every morning. They're just like, oh, what if I sat on your lap while you try to use the restroom? I think that's the perfect plan. I love them. I love them so much. Maybe I just need to schedule time for them. That sounds so rude. That's been one thing that I've been struggling with a lot. Everyone else I know is kind of willy-nilly with what they're doing and when they're doing it, which need a scooper. There we go. Which I understand. I absolutely get that, like, you just want to let life happen and do what you want whenever you want to. But, like, don't you ever feel that if you scheduled your day out, at least part of it, you'd have more time? I always feel that way. Because I think it's true. Because if you know what you're going to do when you wake up the next day, from most people don't wake up as early as me, from like 7 to 10, you have frees up so much brain space. Check in with people, relax a little bit more. I don't know. It just seems, to me, counterintuitive. It's like you're stepping on your own toes of what you want to do before you even get a chance to do it. This one thing was 77? No way. That's fine. Yeah, mine messy today. All right, and then soy milk. And I think that's a concept that a lot of people struggle with. Just having a schedule in general. I know that when I was growing up, man, did not have a schedule at all. Especially because my mom and my dad just did whatever the fuck they wanted. And I understand that not everyone has the same life, but if you had anything similar when it comes to the structure of your day, you're probably not as successful as you'd like to be. Come on, man, work. Come on, scale. Do it. Here we go. Two, three. Soy. Oh my. My flax and chia seed. I've even been taking just 5 minutes to edit videos once a day. Just sit down, 15 minutes for one, 5 minutes for another one, and then that's it. And like just schedule it into your day. A very, very common excuse that I hear all the time. Work. If we don't have any spoons down here, I'm gonna lose it. That people don't have time. And I think that's just a fucking lie. I used to work 90 hours. Dude, why am I like this? No. Oh, we are working on not dropping everything.
Drop it like it's hot.
Chia. Wow. Give me a second. I'm focusing. Nice. If you write out everything you do in a day by every hour, if you feel like you're not getting enough done, you will see what's going on, man. Check how much time you're on your phone. I dare you. Shit's terrifying. Do I put a banana in there anyway because of the carbs? No. If I need more carbs, I'll get more carbs. It's just funny to me. I want to learn this, but I don't make time. I want to do that, but I don't got time. One day, like, if you can't make time when you have quote unquote no time, how do you expect to do it when you're successful or doing the thing that you love? That's what's always interesting to me. And when I message people, they're like, oh, I want to be a data analyst. And I'm doing that because it pays well and I want to take care of my family. Cool. Love it. Fantastic. Good for you. Like the fact that it's admirable to want to take care of your family. Cool. And then I go, is that going to make you happy? And they're like, well, no, it's not going to make me happy. Like I've never wanted to do, who wants to sit on their ass and crunch numbers? There's somebody who wants to do that. And then I'll ask them like what they really want to do. And they'll like explain that, oh, I've always really wanted to get into fitness again. And I really enjoyed going to the gym, and being a bodybuilder was something that I've always dreamed of doing, but I just can't do. And these excuses pop up. And it's like, if you can't even believe that you can do your own dream, what makes you think you're ever going to succeed even doing a job you fucking hate? Right? Because your dream is the thing that you're passionate about, that drives you. And then you're doing something you fucking hate to make ends meet that you half-ass. You think you're going to be successful in any way, shape, or form that's going to make your life better or have a better impact? Probably not. And if you can't recognize that, you're not going to get to a point where you can, quote unquote, die happy. Why not? Why not say, fuck it? You're gonna die. You're gonna have to do some shit that's miserable anyway. Why not do the shit that's miserable that gets you closer to your dream? And we're all in love with this, like, end all be all, the goal, but we're not in love with the work. So are you really in love with that, or are you fantasizing about it? It's something that you jerk off to before bed, like, oh, I wish I could be, versus I will work towards it. Are you comfortable living a life of mediocrity by your own hand because you refuse to do hard work and you settle? Do you want to settle? Are you happy settling? What time is that? Are we on track? Oh, 5:20. Okay, I think I gotta get down here at like 4:30 and I gotta wake up at 4. I need to cook a little bit of chicken, but maybe I'll do that after the run. Maybe I'll run at 7 and then come back and cook. I want to stream for an hour minimum every morning. Maybe get a clock app on OBS or something. Because I just don't want. Do I care about other people? That's another thing that I really need to start thinking about. Like, am I being too courteous by saying, oh, what if someone comes in here at 6 and, oh, they really need to use the kitchen? I need to use the kitchen. This is what I want to do. Oh, well, let's see some brekkie. 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 Oh, I can track my calories on here. Dude. They said that I was a motherfucking genius, but I didn't ever believe them. Dude, I miss using OBS or everything because you can just do so many cool little transitions and shit. Maybe I should set up all my gear and do a test run. You think it'd be dope. Do it outside. Macro factor. Oh my gosh, wait, can I show like macro factor in here? That would be dope. Hold up. Let me get my mind right. Hold up. Duplicate. All right. Is it gonna get any of my sensitive data? Sure hope not. And then we'll do window capture. What? Oh, I can't? Because it's interesting. Because it's an instance of an Android on my computer. That's silly. Wait. Yeah, it's just showing me OBS. That's so stupid. Oh, well. I could probably figure it out, but I don't care enough right now. All right. So, track my calories. Bum, 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 and do sleigh bells in the snow. Every so often, I just have flashbacks to Christmas at my grandparents' house. Not even bad flashbacks. I guess it's just memories. I don't want to remember them though. I don't like those people. All right. So this is, we're at 33 grams of soy. Bum, 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 and brush sleigh bells in the snow. Where's my recents? Apple with skin. Four Seasons fruit. Oh, summer fruit. Everything got some weird fucking name. Okay, 84 berries. And peanut butter. I'm learning that I got squished out of being myself because I have to be quiet more often than I'd like. And I think when I wear my headphones, man, I really just pop off and become myself again, which is so weird. I don't know if it's because I don't notice how loud I am and I'm just hype and excited on life again. 50, okay. Let's see, is that everything? No, flaxseed. Chia, flax, porridge. Is that enough carbs? 49? Wait. Oh, and then I have the shake. Yippee. And then, that's cool. Do this. Yo, oh, I love technology. That's good. Put the berries away. What do you think? Like right here? Or maybe right here? I think that's fine. Yeah, eat my breakfast, go for the run. Come back and cook. Somebody asked me if it was hard to wake up at 4 or 4:30 every day. And I don't think it's hard. Like, they just said I don't have the determination to go to bed that early. Oh, I should have put yogurt. Don't have the determination to go to bed that early. Like, you're so strong for being able to do this. What? What? Dude, if you really want something, you could do it in drop of the hat. How bad do you want it? How deep is your love? And the thing that I think people get fucked up on the most is they'll go, I would love to wake up early like you, Nova. Cool. You want to go to bed at 7? Fucking lame. You want your day to end at like 5 p.m. so you can wind down and do your routines? It's not fun. It's not glamorous. You want to tell all your friends that you can't go out or you can't play video games with them or hop on Discord or FaceTime them or do whatever you were scheduled to do because you're going to bed? It's not fun. And no one's going to reward you for you doing the actions that you need to take to move forward. Now that's the fucked up part. Right? Whenever I coach people, one of the things that I always ask, oh, not even halfway done with my coffee, is why do you want to be in this specific rank? Why do you want to get better? Why do you want to be a Diamond Mercy player? And almost everyone's answer is always just, because I want to be better. I want to be the best I can be. Fantastic. I love it. How bad do you want to be the best you can be? To sacrifice other aspects of your life? Because to get good at anything, you have to give up some time for other stuff. Even if it's the application of doing it you still have to study and research and be aware. Like the fun aspect goes away more and more and more the more that you want to work towards something. Because it's work, man. Because it's work, man. Don't like talking with my mouth full. It's way better than I thought it'd be. This bowl's heavy as fuck, though. People think you're gonna get something done in like a week, maybe. But if you can't be accountable every single day for like 3 months, you're not gonna hit the milestones you want. And then you're gonna get frustrated at yourself. And then you're gonna say, wow, I really just suck. No, dude. You're not taking it seriously. You're not giving the attention it deserves. Gotta be accountable. That's hard. And so people will say they want to wake up early, they want to get better, they want to have better aim, they want to get in shape, they want to make friends, they want to get over their fears, but they don't want to do anything. Like, what do you think that asking somebody's going to do? You think they're going to tell you the secret that made it easy? Although I saw a TikTok of this really fit woman, and she was like replying to a question or some bullshit, and they were saying, the question was saying, how did you get like that? And then she was replying, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I exercise, I lift heavy, I have very specific food schedule. And then the response to that was like, oh, but I don't want to do that. It's like, what did you expect? It's funny. I don't even know what the point of the streaming is, outside of me to be accountable to myself to wake up early. To do what I said I was going to do. I think that's an okay start. You don't always have to know where the finish line is to take the first step. I know some part of me really wants to help people and find a way to encourage them to do the things that are hard, because you do have to do the things that are hard. Maybe I don't have the skill set. Maybe I'm not perfect. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. Right? If you can look at yourself in the mirror and say you have 8 out of the 10 skills you need to succeed, you just pick the other ones that you need. Maybe I just go sit down and think, okay, what skills am I missing? Am I not good enough about creating action plans? Am I not good enough about identifying what someone's going through? Stuff like that. Am I not encouraging enough in my tone? Oh. Looking inward is hard. When I run, when I go walk places, when I write, when I edit, I don't even listen to music or podcasts or anything. It's just me and my own brain. I used to not be able to do anything unless there was sound, unless there was a TV show going, unless there was... Dude, I used to fall asleep to Twitch, which was so embarrassing. Like, I would have to reach the peak of mental and physical exhaustion to fall asleep while audio was going on because I was so scared of being alone with my own thoughts. And now, I will maybe be on social media 10 minutes a day, which is still probably too much. Because the rest of the time, it's just me against me in my head, trying to like jump into the caverns that is my mind and identify all the pieces that I need to extravate. What's the word when you extract? Excavate? Extract and deal with, right? Because we have this so much trauma and bullshit that's just locked away. And if you let it fester, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bleeds into your life, takes over your life. But, right, because the majority of us are all living under the pretense of specific trauma. I act this way because my parents made me act this way, because if I didn't, I would get beat. Understandable. How you used to live then is not how you have to live now. So you have to identify those neural pathways, those memories, that trauma, and go, that's not who I am anymore. I don't want to reference that material anymore, whatever it is. And that's hard because you have to accept the fact that you were hurt and broken. And why would you want to do that? That's stinky. But you should. Every day that you don't, you get further behind. There's a word I'm looking for. Dissociate. There it is. I dissociated probably my entire teens because of how methed out my mom was, how drunk my dad was, how abusive my step parents were. Dude, I remember this one time when I was really young. I wanted to be an opera singer. I don't know where it came from. I don't know where I saw opera. You know what? It was with that. It was from that movie Element 5, I think, with the orange hair, orange overalls. Is that Tom Hanks? It's not Tom Hanks. Who is that? Bald actor number 45. Not Vin Diesel. Shoot. And there's a scene where the alien woman is just killing it, singing it. Ah, blue. Anyway, I told my uncle, my great uncle, my grandmother's brother, that I wanted to be an opera singer, and I would practice in the house to the best of my ability, bellowing through the hallways, having a grand old time. And I remember so vividly him looking at me and going, "You are never going to amount to anything. Shut up." And the thing is that regardless of if it was true or false, right? Because that's subjective, that's irrelevant. Or what his intention was. Maybe it was just to shut me up because I'm an annoying kid. But that stuff lingers and eats at you. He passed away last year. And I don't feel the slightest sense of remorse. And my family would make me feel guilty of like, you really needed to come to the funeral. You really needed to say goodbye. Like he was such a huge impact in your life. Fuck him. I don't need to do shit. Don't let people bully you into their beliefs. You at any point, any moment, can decide what's important to you and what you want to stand for. All this shit is made up. That's gonna make me sound so cruel. He was an asshole. Just to me. Or maybe that's the only part I remember. I don't remember my brother's upbringing, so whatever. Mm. You know what? It's like digging through the trash. It's like going through your mental mind cave and finding all this trash that's been in there. The raccoons got into it, now it's spread all out over the place, and it's got mold all over the walls, and now you got to clean it. It stinks. That's the trauma, man. A terrible visualization. But if you can do that and then admit where you're lacking, dude, you're unstoppable. To be fair, you are already unstoppable. You already the GOAT, man. You just gotta no. You just gotta believe. Whenever you do anything, you're gonna be the only person who truly notices all the bad stuff. All those micro mistakes, it's just on you. Oh man. 20 minutes to finish eating. Because I'm yapping. I'm just trying to take mental note of all the little bits and bobs of trauma because I'm going to make a list, write it out, and then go like, how did that impact me as a person? One of the ones that keeps popping up, which I think is, I look back and I think it's funny, and I remember the pain so vividly. I got my face smashed into a cement wall to the point where my bottom teeth went through my lip. Little Alex and Justin Gatke, Lodi, California, parking garage in downtown. Straight through. I have a scar on the front and on the inside. When I was younger, I was way more autistic. What I mean by that is, I didn't develop social skills until much later in life. And the people that I spent time with, they all just used me for entertainment because I was stupid, a little dork. I think they felt bad for me because I was a weirdo. Who cares? I also remember being jumped at the end of 6th grade by my entire friend group, like 6 or 7 6th graders just on the recess field, just literally jumped me and beat the shit out of me because we were going in the 7th and 8th grade and they didn't want to be my friend anymore. Even though they copied off all my homework and tests. Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're going to succeed. What a tragedy. Life is so weird. Like that aspect of doing stuff because you think you're supposed to. Why not do stuff that just gets you where you want to be, gets you further? Do the hard stuff. This was so scary. Waking up, whether it's been 5 days in a row, I remember going, I don't want to start a stream. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. because it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be hard. I'm going to look stupid. I'm not going to know what to say. Like, how are you going to ever move past that initial fear if you just don't jump? And who the fuck cares? No one's going to watch your content for quite some time. And if they do, it's not going to be enough. And if someone makes fun of you for your early days in your career of anything, whatever it is, and you let it get to you, you're not going to succeed because you can't let other people's input affect you negatively because you're doing what you love for you, man. Oh my God. What? What? Oh. All right, what time is it? I gotta use toilet. Well, bye, babies.